I wish you were here now, Quincy. You were always there for me when I needed you. Even now, it's your friends who've made me strong enough to carry out what I must do. First, it was Father Janos who started me on this agonizing task. Now, with the aid of your old allies, it looks like we'll end this horrible scourge. So much has happened these past few days.
Mr. Alexander Morris.
Thank you. Alexander. Arthur, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your kindness while I've been in your city. And now for you to sponsor me in London's most prestigious club.
Nonsense. Your brother and I were extremely close. Here, let me introduce you to some of the other members of the Hades Club. Devlin. Alexander, I'd like you to meet Devlin Goldacre. Devlin Alexander Morris. I believe I've mentioned his late brother, Quincy.
Yes, you have. Mr. Goldacre, this certainly is a pleasure. It will be an honor to be accepted into your club.
So, this is the brother of the famous Quincy Morris. I suppose even London isn't big enough for more than one Texan at a time. What brings you here?
Well, it's an unusual story, really. I received a letter from a Romanian priest telling me I should investigate the circumstances surrounding my brother's stabbing.
Ah, your Romanian priest couldn't have directed you to a more peculiar city. And now, with the murders in the newspapers...
Oh, do shut up, Leopold. Never mind our Czechoslovakian drunk and his ramblings. So, how long have you been in our fair city?
Well, a number of months, actually. I got a bit sidetracked from my investigation when I met Anisette. Since we became engaged and her father took ill, I really haven't had the time to pursue the matter further.
Yes, well, I can see how Anisette could have that effect on a man.
Excuse me, sirs. I have a message for Mr. Morris.
For me? Thank you. Good Lord. It's a note from Mr. Bowen's doctor. Mr. Bowen has just suffered a fatal heart attack. I have sedated Miss Bowen and would appreciate your presence tomorrow morning.
I'm terribly sorry.
Perhaps I should go home. I could do with some rest as well. Pardon me.
Death is such a dreadful business.
Anisette?
Oh, Alexander.
Anisette, you must let him go. Andrew is gone.
I know, but it's so hard. I miss him so.
Let me call the doctor to remove his body. The sooner he's in the ground, the sooner his soul can rest.
You think that death can take her from me?
Oh, Daddy.
Anisette! No!
We're off, sir, as soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
I'd like to go to 10 Campden Hill, Notting Hill, please.
Right on time, sir.
Good day, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad you're here.
Shh, it's all right. Where's the doctor?
He's gone. He said it was a heart attack brought on by shock.
Shock? An open window in this weather? I shall have to talk with Miss Culpepper.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so tired. Why do things have to go away? Why can't all the things we love stay forever?
And where will we be off to on this fine day? "23 Luxborough and King's Cross, driver." Here we are, sir. Good day, driver. And a good day to you, sir. Hello. I'd like to send an overseas telegram, please.
And what is the destination, sir?
Bistritz.
Bistritz.
In Romania.
In Romania.
We're off, sir. As soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
Please take me to 98 Rutherford, Westminster.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
Good day, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
That paper's not for the weak order today, those who loses their heads easily. Right messy it is. That fella with his head cut off and all, his blood gone. Ugh. Oh, he needs a drink instead of Saucy Jack when this day's over.
Saucy Jack?
Haven't you heard of it, Gov? The best pub in the Strand. Me mouth is watering already for a mug of Rebecca's ale.
9:45 a.m.
We're off, sir. As soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
I'd like to go to 19 St. Augustine's, Westminster.
Here we are, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
Good day, sir.
Arthur is busy just now. I'm sure he'll be with you in a moment.
Yes, he was my carriage driver. I had sent him to deliver this package and was beginning to wonder about his late return.
Well, where was this package bound, sir?
To the residence of Mr. Jonathan Harker. That's 56 Rochester, Marble Arch. It was a gift for his son, young Quincy.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Well, I suppose this belongs to you, then. We found it by the body. Decapitation is a most horrible crime. Strange. There's no accounting for the blood loss.
We're off, sir. As soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
Please take me to 20 Surrey, the Strand.
I'm pleased to say that we have finally arrived at our destination, sir.
Good day, driver.
Good day, sir.
Hello, sir. How's the day treating you?
Could be better.
Oh, I hate to see one of me customers in the mouth. Tell you what, you give me your name and I'll get you a mug of ale on the house.
Wow, Alexander Morris at your service.
My name's Rebecca Eaton. I'm the owner of this fine establishment.
Oh, careful. This one, Becky, is moody. Could be the murderer.
Oh, keep your mouth shut. Don't mind them. They scared. Count of all the people being killed. Real unnatural like, too. Heads cut off and the bodies all dry of blood.
Hey, I'd lose my head for you, Becky.
Oh, come on.
Strange killings, they is. That woman in white been seen all over London. It's like that Bloofer lady years ago.
Bloofer? What kind of name is that?
Never heard the like afore or since. She's a woman what bit young'uns on the neck.
Where'd you hear this?
I read it in a book. I was delivering a bunch of them to that bookstore in King's Cross. What's it called? Let's see. My noggin's gone all rusty. Goldstein and Horn, Goldfield.
Goldacre?
Yay, that's it. Goldacre and Horner.
Where will Betsy be taking us today, sir? Please take me to 12 Oldbury, King's Cross. Here we are, sir. Safe and sound. A good day to you, driver. And a good day to you, sir.
May I help you?
Mr. Horner? Alexander Morris. Mr. Holmwood has sponsored me into the Hades Club. I understand your partner's also a member?
Oh, yes. Devlin mentioned you. It'll be a pleasure having you in our club. What brings you to my little bookstore?
Well, this might sound a little bit strange, but I've been told you have a book about the Bloofer lady.
The Bloofer lady? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. She would appear as a beautiful ghost-like woman with a horrible practice. She would summon children only to return them later, some on the verge of death. The children would call her Bloofer instead of beautiful. Yes, bears a striking resemblance to some other cases I know of.
How much do I owe you?
A gift from one Lord of Hell to another.
From the library of Dr. John Seward, Purfleet Asylum.
We're off, sir. As soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
56 Rochester in Marble Arch, driver.
We're here, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
Good day, sir.
Those are beautiful flowers, Mrs. Harker.
Why, thank you, Mr. Morris. Well, I do love roses. They remind me of someone I once knew. Fragile, beautiful, and dangerous. And how are you, Mr. Morris?
Well, I'm fine, but I'm worried about my fiancée, Anisette. Her father, Andrew Bowen, just passed away.
Oh, how terrible.
I'm sorry to hear it. I knew Mr. Bowen from business affairs.
Poor Anisette.
Well, I should tell her you send your condolences. But I'm afraid that's not all. The Homewoods carriage man has been, well, murdered. He was on his way to deliver a present to little Quincy. He was found decapitated, his body drained of blood.
Mina, have you looked in on Quincy?
Not for a while, no.
Perhaps you should.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Morris, but I have some pressing matters which I must attend to.
But I wanted to talk to you about...
If you wish to talk business, then come to my office.
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
I'd like to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
I'm happy to say that we have finally arrived.
Good day, driver.
Good day, sir.
What do you want?
Alexander Morris to see Dr. Seward.
The doctor's busy. The loonies is acting up. Now go away! Grab him! Here, take this. You may need it. I'll see if the doctor gets your card. Here.
1:20 p.m.
On where can I take you today, sir?
I'd like to go to 19 St. Augustine's, Westminster.
I'm happy to say that we have finally arrived.
A good day to you, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
2:30 p.m.
Oh, I'm sorry. Arthur isn't here. He's at a meeting with Mr. Stransakowski, a fellow member of the club.
Yes, I've met Mr. Stransakowski.
He's a rather odd man. But it is so sad. He was such a gifted composer before the death of his wife, Iliana. It was a carriage accident in Europe at a place called Borgo Pass. She was buried in London where her family rests.
She must have been very beautiful.
Oh, yes. Although I never met her. And the ceremony was a closed casket. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must deliver this present to the Harkers.
Well, I'd be glad to do that for you, Mrs. Homewood.
Oh, I thank you. But call me Regina, please.
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
Perhaps I won't be using the carriage today.
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
Please take me to 45 Fen Church, St. Paul's.
Here we are, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
Good day, sir.
Regarding our previous agreement, Mr. Morris, how can I help you?
I'm delivering this for the Homewoods. It was the gift that coachman was taking to Quincy before he...
Yes, well, thank you very much.
I've come on personal business as well. I feel a bit foolish, really. I don't know where to begin. So many strange things that have happened, and, well, I have so many questions concerning...
Yes, well, I appreciate that you think I can help, Mr. Morris, but this is my business office, and I'm quite busy.
I see. I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
Wait. Mr. Morris, please, I don't wish to appear careless. Here. Take this. A friend of mine gave this to Mina during troubled times. She would like Anisette to have it to comfort her.
Thank you, Mr. Harker.